I'm an atheist, and I do not believe in a supernatural God. At one time I did. I went to a Christian grade school, went to a Christian high school, was confirmed a Christian, and was even an altar boy at one point in time. And no, I was not touched inappropriately by a priest. So what did change? Well, as a young child, I believed pretty much everything I was told. I believed in a Santa Claus, I believed in an Easter Bunny, and I believed in a God. At that young age, a child cannot think for themselves. They believe almost everything they're told. As I grew older, though, I started thinking finally. I thought about how ridiculous some of the claims of that religion were. Let's face it, the Bible has many flaws in it. It states several times that the sun revolves around the earth, and that God made it do that. We clearly know that this is false. Now, I've heard several times the whole atheists don't believe in anything belief. This is not true at all. I believe in being a good person, and I believe that religion does have a place in this world. I see it as a sort of guideline to show people how to act. Case in point, the Ten Commandments. It's basically a guideline to tell people how to be a good person. Now, I think that people who are raised right by their parents don't need religion to show them how to be a good person. I, for example, and a lot of other atheists I've talked with, they basically follow the golden rule. Treat other people how you want to be treated in return. Be a good person in general. If you feel uncomfortable about something, don't do that same thing back to other people. If you want to be treated with respect, you have to respect other people. It's all about just being a good person to other people. And, just because you're atheist doesn't mean you're going to go out and start killing children. That doesn't happen. People have been using the whole, atheists are bad people excuse for far too long. Like, I even talked with my cousins. They don't know I'm atheist. I started to strike up a conversation about atheists with them. They said they were stupid, they didn't know anything, that they were bad people. This was my own family. And that's the point with religion that I try to make. Religion is fine if you use it to try to learn how to be a good person. But if your religion tells you to respect a God more than other people on this earth, a God that you can't prove, then what's the point? I mean, shouldn't the point of this life be to be a good person in general? Treat others with respect, and just be an overall good person. If religion tells you to worship this God and start to ignore other people, then that's the problem. For example, the whole Fred Phelps gang with the West Baptist Church. They're so focused on the whole God thing that they treat other people with so much disrespect. They recently tried to picket the Virginia Tech shooting funerals. That is ridiculous. They care so much about God and getting out their message about the God that they don't even care about these families going through the worst time of their lives. Your beliefs are fine. You can believe whatever you want to. Just don't let it affect how you treat other people in a negative way. Now, I will say this. When I make any sort of video that I post to YouTube, it probably will be talking about the Christian religion. This is not because I have this grudge against the Christian religion and that I'm attacking it. The only reason I'll be talking about that religion mostly is because that's the one I'm most familiar with. I have read a good portion of the Bible. I was obviously raised in that religion. It's the one I'm most familiar with. I'm just using what I know in my arguments. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Most of the times when I post a video, it'll probably be in response to something else that I saw on YouTube, because I've seen some ridiculous stuff on YouTube. I've seen the most hateful comments. I've seen the most ridiculous claims about atheists and religion in general that I finally got fed up. I needed to make this account to show people the other side of the argument. I've been on both sides. I see what both sides has to offer. And the whole religion thing just doesn't make sense. And I hope that, hopefully, my videos will show other people my side of the story. Thank you. Enlarging